What's up, YouTube? This is episode 42 of the Daily BE, the Daily Bespoke Edge. Today's topic has to do with watch bands. We've done a couple blogs over the years, and a handful of our images on the gallery, you may notice, have some kind of colorful watch bands. And these are from Barton's, a cool company that makes a lot of different varieties, tons of stuff, different mediums too, but these are all kind of canvas. And what's really fun is that with the right watch, and they pretty much work with anything, to be honest, but you can take off the watch face and put on a new band, and then they swap out really easily too. So for instance, this one is, the watch itself is just a simple Timex, to be honest. But I kind of wanted to show you, first what I'm wearing right now. It's an example for kind of like a spring sort of style, where we start seeing a little bit more color. It's the first week of March, it's going to start getting warmer before you know it, April, May, and we're definitely in the season of kind of transitioning to cooler clothing and rolling the sleeves up and having a little bit more color than usual. And so this watch band, very good example, I think. We're at a little bit of green and then no other green that I'm wearing, so a little bit of a pop of color there. And yet the band also has white. And so I got my white dress shirt on, which is kind of a linen weave, even though it's a cotton dress shirt. It's just got a very kind of summer/springtime sort of look. And then lastly, bordered by a dark blue navy. And this shirt has blue buttons. So all this kind of coupled together with the white watch face really presents kind of this real, carefully thought out, but very simplistic too, overall look. And a lot of it is really because of this very, very simple watch band. So simple switch from more of a metallic watch band, for instance, or some of these other colors. But this overall, I think, is just kind of a good spring look to kind of get you thinking in terms of what you can do as the months warm up here. And in the future, we'll talk more about some of the other ones. These are kind of more dressy, I think, maybe not so much this guy, but in some of our, and I'll put a link to our gallery in the description, but I think Brett's wearing a couple watches from one of our last photo shoots, and he's very dressed up in a very nice suit, white dress shirt, and he has one of these on. So I'll save that for a future discussion though, but the takeaway is that with spring, you have a chance to kind of wear more color, and a great way to kind of ease into it is via a fun watch band. And again, these are from Barton's, but there's a handful of companies out there. Encourage you to do your own research and find what works for you. But it's something overall most people don't really think about. Swatching. Anyway, swapping out a watch band is something we don't really think we can do, and yet once you do, it is just so simple, and it'll kind of artificially augment your watches. If you're a watch guy like myself, or my partner and brother Brett, it kind of fuels our addiction. So, give that some thought. We will cover some future topics on how to kind of match a watch band for summertime, more color, but also kind of more dressy situations. So that's all for now. Leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. We do new videos each and every weekday, and we'll be back before you know it with another topic for another day. Thank you guys.